Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'll be checking out this interesting video and it's titled Rand Paul humiliates the View host on live TV after she disagrees with him. You guys, I'm super excited for this. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please consider subscribing. Give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share and all that good stuff. And without much ado, let's see what this video is all about.
They voted for socialism. They voted for, let me finish.
No, I can't let you finish. If you're going to say Maduro's going to murder us both, I'm not going to let you finish because it's a damn lie.
What you're witnessing is typical behavior from the witches at the Spew.
Got a book out, The Case Against Socialism. You know, Bernie Sanders is no longer alone on the debate stage. It seems like we're hearing more and more about socialism. In fact, 43% of Americans think it's a good thing. You are on the complete other end of that. Tell us about this book.
Well, one of the things we learned in writing the book is a lot of people say, well, we're not for Stalin, we're not for Hitler, we're for Scandinavia. So as we were researching the book, we actually found that Bernie Sanders' form of socialism actually is unpopular and he would never get elected to anything in Denmark. In fact, the Prime Minister of Denmark, when he heard Bernie was going around saying they were socialists, says, no, we're not socialists. We have private property, a stock exchange, we have low corporate income taxes, we don't have a minimum wage. And the big difference, and this is where the big lie comes from, Bernie says we're going to give you all this free stuff, but we're only going to tax the rich people. In Scandinavia, they tax the working class, 25% sales tax, and an income tax starting at $60,000 is 60%. So really the difference between their country and our country is they do have more free stuff in Scandinavia, but they pay for it with massive taxes on the working class and the middle class.
But we have massive taxes here, but we don't get any free stuff. We don't have free health care. Well, our public education system is a problem. It seems like the only people that get free stuff are the very, very wealthy.
No, we have a different form of taxation in our country. Ours is much more progressive. So we've taken the poor off of the rolls. They don't pay income tax anymore. Most people below $50,000 don't pay any income tax. The top 1% in our country pay 40%.
Our audience says that's not true.
Well, the IRS statistics say that the top 1% in our country pay 40% of the income tax, and that those making less than $50,000.
Donald Trump doesn't pay any income tax.
Sunny just couldn't help herself.
Wow, you guys, this is very, very funny. Why does everything has to fall back or do with Donald Trump? This discussion right here doesn't even have anything to do with Donald Trump, yet his name was brought up. And is it true that people who earn less than $50,000 do not pay tax? Let me know in the comment section down below, because this really came as a shock to me. But I'm having fun with every minute of this video. I love the way Rand Paul is correcting the View hosts on their wrong information. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section and let's wrap this video up, you guys.
The IRS statistics say that the top 1% in our country pay 40% of the income tax, and that those making less than $50,000.
Donald Trump doesn't pay any income tax.
Sunny just couldn't help herself. She had to say his name.
Let me ask you this, because I live in Miami. There's tens of thousands of Venezuelan exiles living there. You talk a lot about Venezuela in your new book. I get a lot of political ads from the Republican Party. Donald Trump has tweeted this. Many have tweeted this. If you vote for Democrats, they will turn the United States into Venezuela. Do you think that's a fair statement to make?
Well, if you vote for a socialist, you might get socialism.
Come on, don't do that. Maduro is not a socialist. He's a corrupt, murderous thug who is starving his people.
That's not true.
That's not true? Maduro's not a thug and a murderer who's starving his people.
Let's have a conversation here. Chavez was a socialist, and socialism was the economic system of Venezuela.
And they stole. It's a kleptocracy. It's not socialism.
But here's the question is, they voted for socialism. They voted for, let me finish.
No, I can't let you finish. If you're going to say Maduro's not a murderous thug, I'm not going to let you finish because it's a damn lie. And I've got a bunch of neighbors and friends who know this. Don't do this to me. Don't mansplain. I'm a 47-year-old girl.
No, I can't let you do this. That's probably the truest thing ever said on The View, which the name should be changed to The Our View or We'll Scream Over You. They were so nervous, they just couldn't allow Rand Paul to speak bad about socialism. There's absolutely no doubt that he has more knowledge about taxation, economics, and government overreach than all of them put together, including their audience. It's interesting to see how irritated they got at the fact that he was exposing how awful socialism is, and I wonder why. But honestly, I'm never surprised by the disrespect these women show towards their guests. guests when they don't follow along with their ideology. And how exactly was he mansplaining when he was literally just trying to finish answering the question? It never fails with these women. They will always scream over and interrupt their guest if their guest doesn't share their same opinion. But I think Rand Paul stood his ground and he gave disrespect when he received it. I don't think Anna was expecting the senator to respond to her like that, but I loved it.
Wow, you guys, that was such a beautiful one. And one thing that the View hosts are known for is the fact that once you are not in agreement with them, they try to interrupt you more often than not and wouldn't even let you pass your own message, yet you came on the show. Okay, yet they were the one that invited these people to their shows, but once they have an opinion different from their own, it all becomes a tug of war over there at the View. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think about this conversation? And I really had fun reacting to this video. If you guys enjoyed watching, give this video a massive thumbs up, comment, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.